each of us experiences the world in our own unique way, right?
That's for sure. And for children living with autism and their families, that comes with its own unique set of challenges.
And there is a new children's book that is shedding light on how kids with autism see the world and to help other kids foster understanding and support for children with autism spectrum disorder.
So joining us now to talk about this new book and their own personal experience is author Ashley Shinholster and her husband Bawe. Guys, thanks so much for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having us. We're
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So the book, Be You Bear, I know this was inspired by your family's own personal journey and your son.
Yes.
What were the clues that sort of like led you to this diagnosis of him being on the autism disorder spectrum?
Yeah, so Bowie's our second child. So we started when he was around 3 is when we started to notice that he had certain challenges, sensory challenges. And so when we went to his 3-year checkup appointment, we talked with our pediatrician and just found that the transitions and the sensory challenges that he was having may be something that we should evaluate a little bit more.
Yeah, and I love that the characters in the book is told from Bear's sister's perspective,
Yes, Blessing Bear.
Yeah, so why did you choose to write it from that perspective?
We really wanted this to be relatable, not only for children, but also for adults too.
Yeah.
So we wanted it to come from a language almost of a 7-year-old that was easily understandable for everyone.
Oh, that's very good, because it really does involve, the entire family. What inspired you to do the book?
Yeah, well, it started off, just as a project. We're going to write it for our family and friends so they had a better understanding of Bear. And then once we started getting with our illustrator and our publishing company, it was like, this is something we really want to share with the whole world.
Yeah. What are you hoping that people will take away from the book?
Yeah, obviously all families have challenges.
Sure.
Whether we know it or not, or the community knows it or not. And so we just want to really foster a greater sense of empathy, care, patience, curiosity, like checking on people, So we just really want to kind of share our story through a positive light of autism. Because it can be very challenging, right? Depending on the family and what's going on. So that's really kind of our mission, to create some awareness, but really foster some positive aspect
Now,
of it.
one thing that wasn't lost on me is there's an incredible likeness with the characters in the book to your actual family here, which has kind of been a cool thing. What was that process like? Like you mentioned working with the illustrator.
Yeah.
Right, so we wanted, each character for our personality to shine through in the character. So our son Kingdom has a snack because he's always eating a snack. Bowie's got his watches and his Air Jordans and
my bow tie.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yep.
you gotta have that.
So the kids have so much fun. Like, they all call us now our bear characters. So I'm Mama Bear, Dada Bear, and they just think it's a hoot.
I'm really curious, what has this done for your family, for you guys? Has this been sort of cathartic for you, or what do you think?
I think it's really, we've always been very open with Bear about autism and our friends and family. So I think it's really just fostered more conversations about it, and took away any negativity or stress of like, hey, can we talk about it? What can we share? It's part of our identity as a family and our friends and family and community. So I think it's been great.
It helps to
it
talk
really
about
does.
it. Get it
That's
out.
awesome.
Exactly.
Well, I'm sure people watching right now would love to get a copy of the book. How can they do that, Ashley?
Yes, I can get it on Amazon. Yeah,
Okay.
Be You Bear on Amazon.
And we have the QR code here too that we can scan and everything. And do you think this might be the first in like a series? This could become
Possibly.
like,
You have some ideas. And there might be a dance to go along with it.
nice.
Now you got me a dance.
Yeah.
Very good.
You guys will have to come back and show us that dance.
Be You Bear step, watch out, here it comes.
Oh, I love it. Well, the book is Be You Bear. You can get it at beyoubearbook.com. Ashley, Bawe, Shinholster, thank you so much for being here with us
Thank you
today.
Thanks for having
so
us.
much.
So grateful.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.